There we go. I apologize for being a bit late. I had to do something. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, usually, whenever you stream, you... Oh, this is great. Why does Rebecca hold it like that? Oh, all survivors hold it like that, okay. Hello there. It's a pleasure to see you again. How's your day been? Yo. How's your day been going? I did have a little bit of an issue with the starting the stream up. Just had a few things I needed to do, but other than that, it's been going great. I finally decided on my next video topic, and oh no, the killer brought a map offering too, didn't they? Please, RPD. We're all Resident Evil. Please, RPD. It's not too much to ask, is it? Please. I have 3 of them. But I didn't really know what to title this stream, so I kinda did it quickly. You know, just normal things. Oh, you did? That's... Thank you. Right. Yeah, I don't usually get the chance to thank you people for watching my videos, but I really do appreciate it, and... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Alright. It's fine. We're all good. Should be fine. So yeah, I'm trying a new build, actually. I don't have my usual build on this. This is more of a get out of chase build. I'm not insane, am I? I cannot physically be insane. I heard that. Right, I don't have fixated. Oh, this isn't... Leon got hit. What kind of... Yeah, I did realize that. I am trying to improve that in my newer video. It's just balancing things. You live and you learn, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not always easy to get the hang of things, but by just continuing to do it, I'll learn soon enough. I don't like that the dredge teleported away. Where did the dredge go? It's not a good thing, usually, to have the... Alright. I am trying to multitask, you know, get some stuff set up for the stream, since usually I take time whenever I'm in the queues to set stuff up, like the tags. But right now I can't, because I'm in a match and... Oh no. I don't like the fact that everyone would be glowing right now. Uh, no, I actually haven't yet. I do have a few ideas, but it's not... The ideas aren't really... I'm still trying to decide which one first. Oh no, Chris. It's tunneling. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like that term gets thrown down a lot whenever something happens to you. So far, Marvel Rivals, Sifu, and that's currently it, I'd say. Because I have tried to stream like single player games, like story based before, but I am too inconsistent with the... Actually, hold on. But I'm too inconsistent with the VODs for that. Chris, take it. Oh, wait. You can still see. Alright. Well, from what I've used this build for, alright, so I don't know what is going on, but I will gladly take this time to edit the stuff I need. So give me a minute to do that. Oh, never mind, I guess. And Chris seems dead. It's not good. Okay, thanks. Thanks for your input. It's always nice to have input from viewers. I've said that a few times already, and I know that. But it's true. Because viewers, you want to get what they'd want to watch. Make sure it's entertaining for them. So it's a balancing act, balancing what you want to do with what your viewers want to watch. And I can't see... I don't like going up against the dredge for this reason. Because you can't see anything. And that's 2 downed. 2 down. Don't know where I am. It's 2 dead. Think my best bet is just to wait. Be very careful with where I am, because I know just even this. Alright, there we go. That was... Let's get you off. Get out of there. Why are you working on Jen? Not a great first game, but a first game, I guess. So, yeah, not too bad, I guess. I did lose those. Yeah. Ah. Well, gonna go ahead and say this while I still can. Happy birthday. Right? Happy early birthday to you. It is good for you. I usually, I know I usually say I usually don't do this and I usually don't do that, but I don't give people like much more than happy birthday, and I don't know what else to do after that. This is just a bunch of, bunch of stuff for intriguing. I don't really want to play as Dwight or Meg, but I don't really care right now. Alright. There we go. 2 more. We have 2 more. And that is all we get for a chance to get on our PD. I'm just waiting for the, what's it called? No, where is... I know I have it. Guess I don't get the chance to have it. Oh, hello, thank you for joining us. Thank you. I already said that, sorry. I apologize for repeating myself. But I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm pleasured to have you watching this. And, so... Oh, you did? Thank you for following me. I can't currently see that right now. But, thank you. There it is. Yep, there it is. Oh, no problem. This is a sort of small community. So I try to be supportive of everyone, right? I mean, sure, there are some things that you can't always be supportive of. But usually that just boils down to if it's morally wrong or just a crime. No, I don't stream every day. It's usually every Wednesday and Saturday. That is my consistent schedule. Maybe sometimes I have discussed the idea of randomly streaming on other days, but so far it's just Wednesdays and Saturdays. Yeah, so welcome to the small community. You can join the Discord if you want. Oh, you wanna? Sure. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but join the Discord if you want. And don't. Oh no. That's Chucky. But yeah, don't feel afraid to ask anything. I don't share usually sensitive information in case you're asking like where I'm from, any of that. I don't feel comfortable sharing that right now, so I'm just a little bit before you try and ask that, because I've had a few times where people ask that, and it always feels mean to tell them I don't feel comfortable answering that. The main purpose is to... I mean, it depends on the side you're on. Because for Survivor, you're kind of fixing generators, surviving, you know, what the name suggests. Fixing generators to open a door, get out. And as killer, it's kill them. I mean, I'm trying to explain it in simple ways, but I don't want to go too simple, because I feel... I know... Alright. Yeah, I know, I knew this was coming, no offense. but I'm not comfortable sharing that information currently. So I do apologize for that. But it is currently a secret. And we get this done. Now we run. That's the bad part. Unless he just doesn't follow us. First Chucky player I've seen not go for that. So usually there are some people who would expect you to immediately get them off hook. But I'm the gen guy, right? That's what I do. Usually. And see, people will normally prioritize other survivors because that's what you're meant to do. And, you know, that gives some people the ability to just go do generators, get done, get out. It's really a good game plan if you know how to execute it properly. But that's basically... I was talking about how I play this game, wasn't I? Why was I talking about it? It doesn't matter right now. But still, that Chucky, it's surprising that he didn't immediately go towards that finished gen. Since from my experience, most killers go towards finished generators. Not just because they, well... not just because they're finished, but because whenever they are finished, they do tend to, like, have survivors around, I believe. What am I saying right now? That's just an objective fact. I am trying to talk to myself and making no sense. And that's good. One generator left and they've already got one. Now, see, this is why I always say have several generators working on progress at once. Because we now have 2 generators near similar progress, but mine will get done faster, and hopefully I will be able to get it done faster, because I'm not at risk of being chased currently. Actually, I am always at current risk of being chased, because that's how... I am saying so many things that are either objectively true or false. And some of them don't make sense. And I'm laughing at myself for saying that kind of stuff. Oh, cool. No, that's fine. We don't try and... He's fine leaving. He can go if he wants to. Yeah. I've learned that it's not really a personal offense against me. It's more what they want to do. Because I'm here to entertain, not to force people to watch me. That is essentially why I do most of this stuff, to entertain people. Whether that be on the internet or even my friends, I try to entertain them with something high quality. And usually, it goes well. Right? But sometimes people just don't want to watch it at that moment. And they will go, which is fine. Right? It's not an offense to leave. I know there might be some people who will see it as a big, oh, you hate me, to just leave the stream. But so far from my experiences, It is not like that. It is more so just, alright, I got other things to do, so I'm gonna go ahead, leave, and then all that goes on. So, I already asked how your day's been, right? I don't know what else. I need to check that stuff, right? I keep on putting off checking this stuff. Stream manager. It's loaded. Good. Edit stream info. There we go. My queue times are much longer than before, but then again, we did get 2 new survivors for a large franchise, which is... Wait. Huh? You can buy bits? I didn't... Huh, I didn't know that. Alright, so I do have the tags. Right, okay. Yep, and here we go. Once again. Ah, okay. So we're both learning new things, I guess. This is the stream of learning, I suppose. I don't know. This detail, I know it's not supposed to be there, but honestly, kind of breaks up the monotony, right? Because you've always seen the exact same sort of background for that, but that breaks it up. It makes it sort of new and fresh, even if it's not supposed to look like that. And I'm going to quote one of Behavior's dev quotes. Yeah, it is a hard bug, but it works, right? A quote from Behavior's, like one of Behavior's things, devs, is 99 bugs, something or other. I know it's a nursery rhyme. I don't feel like... Oh! Do not see me. No. They saw me. Dang it. Not good. Alright.
I will open my gun.
Alright. So, that wasn't the best, but we did get to a deja vu gen, so that's good. We are so far doing great, I'd assume. Yeah, I do apologize for that, but something came up, he had to go do something. I don't blame him. Please, I just do apologize if it does get annoying. But yeah, I can see some people finding it funny, because usually it's like humor is... There are a few types of humor, but one of them is surprise humor, right? Because just random stuff can sometimes surprise people and make them laugh, and that's a good thing, right? Because the unexpected. But on other occasions it can be funny, like random comedy, slapstick sort of. It's a double-edged sword, but all at once. And is that a bad thing? No. No, I don't think the unknown is a bad thing. Because it's only scary if you let it be. If you choose to laugh at the unknown, then you'll find most of it funny. You will find it easier to deal with. But that's my rant about the unknown and how it's not just an unknown entity. Unless we talk about the unknown in this game, in which case I don't think it can be funny. That thing creeps me out. Oh, that's not good. Alright. I do have a few ideas what that might be, but considering it is putting more effort into the game currently, like with network-wise, I should be able to get it fixed soon. So just hold out for a minute, because I know it's... Alright. That is... You know, I've heard a few ideas for that game, right? Or if there were a sequel to that game. But it is... That was a perfect idea, alright? Oh, not good. I don't know what I expected there. I don't know what I was thinking there. I had to pause for a second. But yeah, the unknown being added to Hooked on You would be it'd actually be pretty cool. So a fun fact: if you go watch one of my older VODs for the Springtrap PTB, which I didn't really get to play much of the PTB, or stream it at least, due to network issues. Yeah, I know. But I actually do have that game, and I think, at least I think, they can make references to some killers. Ah, you did? So, was it good gameplay? I don't know what would classify as good gameplay in that. Because you can't really play badly. And that is why we're here. That exactly is why I love the addition of fog vials. I have held my tongue on talking about them, but I really can't anymore. The fog vials were a great idea, and I need to talk about them. So, back when the first void shards were added, right, as an event item, I loved the idea. And then they were nerfed in 2v8, which I didn't really care for, because I like the idea of, you use this. It's a one-time use thing that you have to get, like it's out of your way, but you have to chase. But you get out of chase, right? That's not good. It's not at all good. Please don't chase me. I'd like to find a door and escape. I've heard my escape rates have gone through the roof recently. And I don't even know if I'm running towards a door, so... I do apologize for asking, but has the video come back yet? I can't really check that right now, so... Because if it has, that's good. If it hasn't, then I do have an idea about what might be going on. Oh. Please no, please no. Yes! See, that is great, alright? That was good. But this shows improvement. The fact that I did escape shows tons of improvement, since usually I don't make it past the third generator, but hold on a second. I don't think I understood correctly, so I'm gonna ask just to clarify. Are you talking about the last stream I did not being on the VOD channel? Because if it's not, then I do need to get to that. Okay, thank you for clarifying. So I will hopefully fix that either later today or tomorrow. But I guess it'd be tomorrow for you, since, you know, it's... Oh. Yeah, I suppose that's a way to say it. Oh, hello everyone. It's a pleasure to have you here. Don't feel pressured, but please do follow if you want to. It's not a demand, just an option that I'm opening up to you, because studies show that if I say it, then people are more likely to do it. Not because of any mental thing, it's just that people forget that there's a follow button sometimes. And it's not always a... You would like a source. A source for what? The fact that people usually listen to me whenever I say to do stuff. I don't have an exact source, but there are studies. There have been studies, I think. But it might be just superstition. I don't know. Because I've heard a few times, give a call to action, right? Because people are more likely to follow a call to action. Like, more likely to, if I say subscribe to the VOD channel or follow, they're more likely to subscribe to the VOD channel and follow if I didn't say it. But yeah, that is exactly what I'm saying. Right, it's sort of subliminal messaging, I guess, but less controversial? No, because isn't that just gaslighting? Right, just go do this if you only if you want. I'm not gonna force you. Isn't that kind of just gaslighting on my part? Alright. Oh. There's a... Yes, okay, I know this map. Oh no. That's a nemesis! I am going to get tunneled if I get seen. Not good! This is not good for my status quo. Oh no, why did I try to pre-drop a nemesis? I play the nemesis, I should know you can't do that. Alright. Where did he go? I don't like where he didn't go. Oh no, not good. Not good, not good. And there we go. That is my bad. Well, This was a good game. Good job, Nemesis, I guess. Oh, thank goodness he's not gonna camp me. He's playing the Nemesis. He is not the Nemesis. So yeah, this is... Now we go... Okay, heal, I guess. Oh, never mind. So, instead of healing, we're gonna get a generator done. Now we run. Because it's not a good thing to stay near a fixed generator. Please be quiet, please be quiet. Rebecca, please be quiet. Okay, he's chasing someone else. Time to do my one thing. And not be chased by zombies, because that's not a good... If you aren't careful, those zombies can get you. I've had it happen. We get you off, we run, and that's just how things go. Now, question is, do I uninfect myself with the T-virus? Like, do I cure myself of the T-virus? Because I know that it gives him a third hit, but it's not exactly as dire as the, like, it's not dire like the Ouroboros. So, do we bother wasting that time? Now, yes, I'm sure to most people, especially most intelligent people, that sounds like a stupid idea. But it makes some sense, right? I'm the guy who does the gens, so why should I waste my time getting the virus cured whenever all it would take is another whip or just an M1 to down me again. See? Like that. Point proven. She wasn't infected, but she got down by an M1. So it's really pointless, especially if you aren't getting healed. I don't actually know if it'd be West or Eastern. But best way I'd put it is Central, I guess? Like Central North America, I guess. That would be it. Alright. So he is not kicking generators, but he is... Oh cool, he isn't camping. Kate, don't do anything stupid. Like I just did. Alright, never mind, he's playing Nemesis. You know, I have a friend who's a Nemesis. At least I'd consider them a friend. They're a Nemesis main. So, who knows? It might be him. I doubt I'm good enough to go against him. But who knows? Maybe. Maybe it's him. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Since David seems to have that that gen already done, I'm gonna go ahead, get this person off hook. Actually, hold on. Smart idea. I take this. I get her off hook, I run. Yeah, give me the vaccine. Oh, wait. Hold up, I gotta... Oh. Not good, not good. That was almost very bad. Now, since there's one and he doesn't kick generators, I have 2 ideas where he might be. So, I will get this David King up. Not good. I hear a zombie and I don't much fancy. I said I didn't fancy being hit by zombies, yet here I am getting hit by zombies. And I just used the vaccine. How very unlucky of me. So instead, I will use another vaccine. And hope they get a gen done. Are they working on 2 different gens? Yeah, they are. Hold up. And that right there is how you trick a nemesis. I'm kind of hoping it's my friend now. And if it is, which I should probably put him in my recommended channels list. But if it is my friend, then he's probably going to hear the end of this, since I don't usually hold grudges. There we go. Now please heal. Yeah, I've heard that being thrown around a lot, like Mr. X skin for Nemesis, which it is a good idea. But I'm kind of hoping, alright, this is just me, that if we do get another Resident Evil chapter, and it's not based on one of the newer games, we get Mr. X as a killer with an entirely different, like, power. Because, I mean, there are lots of killers who would look very similar, but could have completely different powers. Not good. That is the opposite of good. And this seems to be where I run to the other gate. Run to the other gate. That's what I do. That's what we do here. Never mind, I guess. It's fine. Yeah, shut up and take my money. That is... It is very disappointing that some chapters have legitimately made me do that in recent years. Especially the FNAF chapter, right? Because immediately after it was announced, like, for a year, I was just waiting. Like, behavior, shut up, take my money, give me Springtrap, where is he? I was so hyped, and it's sad that I don't even play him much, right? I find that sad. Alright. Alright. There is lots of stuff to do, but it all requires playing Dwight Farfeld or playing Meg Thomas. I really hope it doesn't play the Walking Dead theme. I can't tell what theme that is, so I'm just gonna go to preset. Yeah. I could avoid it. Right. So I'm gonna go ahead, stay here, since I know there's a bug, right? That where if you have, even if you have licensed music turned off, the Walking Dead theme will still play. I don't know if it plays in the lobby. You know, I would really love to have a creator code. I just don't know how I would go about getting one. You know, there are a lot of things that I just don't know how to do yet. I'm also pretty sure there are some, like, requirements I'd need to meet to get a creator code. But I do not actively have anything through which you can donate to me. I don't even know if Twitch would have to set that up. Like, I don't know how to set that up on Twitch, so I do appreciate the thought, and even if you weren't going to donate, I appreciate you asking if I have one, and just in case you want to do it in the future. Unless we're talking about the Dead by Daylight creator code, in which case I am definitely not qualified for. I would love to have one. Unfortunately, I do not think I will be able to get one in the near future. But either one, I do appreciate you asking. I don't find it rude at all to ask if I have a creator code or anything, really. Like, the only thing I feel like I would get slightly offended by is if someone asked me if I have an OnlyFans. But other than that, it's pretty much, oh sure, I don't, or I do have one, right? Because there are, unfortunately, well, fortunately actually, there are requirements that need to be met to get some codes for that. And I think that's a good way to do things, right? Gone are the days of just streaming on Twitch hoping to get a Survivor t-shirt for Twitch. And now are the days of getting 10,000 followers. Yeah. Yeah, that's... To be honest, I don't really know how the creator codes in these games work, because I don't usually use creator codes. Not because I don't have a creator I'd like to support, but just because it's not good. Not good. So I'm going to hide behind here. I knew it. So did he. Apparently he knew too. I didn't like that. I did not. Proxy good? Not good. Not. This is the opposite of good. I thought that would work. I tried to crouch. That didn't work. It's kind of funny that I started talking about the FNAF chapter and all that, and then I immediately go against a spring trap. Meg, I appreciate the bravado. Terrible idea. And he's after me, it's fine. We're good. We're all good, man. We don't need to do this, man. You don't need to do this. Alright. We're fine. We're good. Well, this was not how I saw the match going. And I can't tell who's coming to get me off hook. Is it Nick Cage? I don't know. I kind of hope it's Nick Cage. That's the Kate Denson, because Nick Cage is being chased. Springtrap, please don't immediately come back. That would be bad. I'm gonna do a dangerous, and... I don't know which one to... We'll do this one. No. We'll leave, right? Not feeling like doing that right now. Right, my plaything. I gotta cleanse that. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've never really messed with that, and I really hope that one day I do get a creator code, but as of right now it doesn't seem like a thing that will happen soon. I mean, unless I blow up overnight, which I highly doubt that happening, since I've said this a few times, sometimes just to myself, but I still think it fits. My streaming... Right, my streams aren't, like, sure I have a personality, but most people have a personality. And there's nothing really interesting to watch, I guess. Like, it's a good stream, but it's not really, like, bone-shaking, oh, I can't miss this. I mean, some people do see it like that, like you, and I do appreciate that. But what I'm trying to say is it's not something like moist critical, I suppose. It's not like I can't miss this. Oh, he streams so much, I gotta watch this. I want to be in his stream. I feel like that comes more with getting big, but you can get bigger by consistency, right? It's all about growing, I guess, because you get more followers and chatters. More people feel confident enough to follow and chat. Not me, please not me. Please not me. Please. I thought that 7% haste would help me. Kate? Feel like helping me? No, that's Meg. Right. How did I get Kate mixed up with Meg? Oh, that's not good. Oh no. That is... Thankfully I had someone who wouldn't just twist it and assume the worst, because I know there are some people who would assume the worst when they're hearing that. And it's good that you didn't, because that would have immediately ruined almost all of my chances of ever getting a creator code or any of that. But thank you for not acting like that. I keep on messing up. Alright, here's an angle. So yeah, at least we have you to clarify what I said. Don't... Oh, I'm not that kind of guy, right? I know there are some people who say it casually. There are some people who use it directly as an insult. Yeah, I've been told I'm nice, right? You know, I have a plethora of emotions that I can feel like everyone else. I'm what I'm saying is I'm human, but I do tend to be nicer, right? Because there are lots of people who build themselves up off toxicity and hate. I avoid that, and it's better for business in the long run, at least. Because I know there are some people who will, oh, controversy, better go watch this guy to make sure there's more. And then they stay on that person to watch it, make sure there's still controversy, you know, the whole thing. But for people without controversial takes or opinions or even just saying words, it's slower because people aren't as, oh my gosh, they said that, and they're more, oh cool, they're here. But you will find people that do enjoy your content and watch it for who you are as opposed to anything else like gameplay or any of that. Because it's okay to be brought to a... Yeah, I would not like to express my feelings about that currently, but saying it in any other way aside from, like, because I know there are some languages where it literally just means the color black, right? It's innocent. That's cool, man. The exit was right there, man. Please, don't leave. I have a plan. I have a plan. Do not leave yet. You guys are injured. I am downed. There you go. Thank you, Nick Cage. But I prefer not to expose my opinions on that currently, because I know there would be... whatever I say on that is going to get someone on my back. But right now, I think it's okay to just say N-word bad. Like, when used especially to mock other people, right? It's bad.
I can handle myself.
Yeah, I can see that, because usually it's not malicious, right? Because it's sort of just how the word is used, actually. Because in Latin, right? Because fun fact, I have learned a bit of Latin. In Latin, it literally just means black, like the color, nothing else. So it's kind of ironic that it means something so offensive in English, but in literally any other language, it's just, hey, look, the color black. I find that funny, right? Some people might not, but I personally find that funny. And that is how you... Thank you for watching my TED Talk on how to avoid being called a racist because you don't know exactly what to say. Ah, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. Aren't English and German... I know Latin and English are not closely related, but Latin is what English comes from. But are English and German related? Because I know some of the words sound similar. And I've heard some people say it is, but I personally don't know, so... I figured you currently living in Germany might have more insight than I do. Wait, right, Dwight. Yep, Dwight with Bond. I forgot I had to choose Dwight with Bond. Yeah, the escape cakes are personal, right. I always wondered what the difference between the escape cakes and the bloody party streamers were, but then I realized the escape cakes are personal. The other things are for everyone. Okay, that is good to know. Right. No. There we go. Okay, this isn't... Do I have Adept Dwight? This is the Adept Dwight build. Do I have Adept Dwight? Because if I don't, then I'm gonna get it today, I guess. No time like the present. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I've heard that English is one of the hardest languages to learn, so I can see why that would make sense of... I don't know what I'm talking about right now. What I do know is it's a huntress, and I should be afraid. Very afraid. Because... huntress... Oh, wait, never mind, she's chasing someone else. It's fine. Yeah, that's a decent ways away. So I see a generator over there, but I don't want to immediately go over there, because... Ow. Not good. Alright. Distraction. Not good. Why is she undetectable? That... I did not intend for that. Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Instead of airplane, like... Instead of having 3 different words for the same thing, you just have, this is what it does, and this is what it is. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Alright, now we leave. Did not expect to get a huntress this early, because I know they tend to appear in either lower ranks or middle ranks, because of how the huntress is played, at least from experience. Would serve. Huh. Alright. So... You know, I've never said this once in my life, but I think I had to scratch my nose. And then the thing showed up, but I think I should start saying this. But you can always learn something new. That was not good. Because today, if I would have told myself... Okay. You know, if I would have told myself this morning that I was gonna have a lesson on German, like the language, I would have thought I was crazy. But here we are. Alright, now we run. It's already been an hour? Wait, no. She's not on hook. Why did I run up to her? I have to get him off hook. No! Bond messed me up. I was going to the first one. You know, some people... There are some times that what am I trying to say? I had an idea for what I was going to say, and then I immediately lost what I was going to say. Now I can't remember what I was going to say. It was going to be something about how I don't always do good in English, but that's more literature. But I don't remember what I was going to say, so I'm just going to take some advice that I heard somewhere and not say anything. See, not saying anything can often help you stay undetected. To be honest, I am actually really hoping that one day we get a game mode at least with prox chat, right? Because proximity chat would be so cool in this game. Because instead of just pointing and waving for, like, instead of just the normal gestures of pointing, waving, teabagging, you could talk to your teammates at the risk of also telling the killer. I don't know why. I have always found games with prox chat to be so cool. And it's... Yeah, I guess that does make sense. It would sort of be a anti-stream, wouldn't it? You don't stream in this game mode because you will get heard by the killer. Then again, if you are the killer, then it doesn't bother you because you're looking for the survivors anyway, and it's sort of just you playing. But yeah, that's... I just thought it'd be... I should mention that I'd like to see... Yeah, that... I still don't know how to set that up. Once I do figure it out, it'll be great. But until I figure it out, we're going without sounds. But... yeah, that would be something. Oh, that's where it came from. That's where it came from. Why did I run that way? Don't know why. Drop pellet. Yeah, that would also work. Not good, not good, not good. I tried to do... Why didn't... I don't know what happened there. But... I guess it didn't work. It could have worked, but it didn't. Okay, at least I only needed to complete one instead of just immediately go in and win. If I had to win one this way, then I would have... Yeah, I know. It's already been an hour, and that is surprising. Because it hasn't felt like an hour. But, it's time. Time works differently sometimes. Right? Like, you expect one thing, you get another. That's the killer quest. I can't do this right now. Alright, repair, gens, healing, and Meg. Do I have a good Meg build? Yeah. Yeah, it's either you go to the... Time, whenever you're having fun, goes a lot faster than when you're bored. Which is why some days can feel like they go by way too fast, and some days slog on. It especially helps if you're doing something to pass the time, but if you're not doing anything, then it will feel like ages before if something finally happens or the day ends. But that's how most things work, so complaining can't do much. I don't have deja vu. I don't have deja vu on Meg. Oh no. Oh wait, yeah I do. Alright. Oh no, that knocked... No, I might... Alright. That was... Oh, there's the killer. I was about to wonder where the killer was, because I don't... I know killers can sometimes leave games. Well, depending on what you mean by find, if you mean found out about it or just found it. Because I found it the way the regular rift passes are found, but found out about it. I did find out about it by the, like the game. I opened the game and checked the rift pass, because I know I know how it works. And I've come to kind of expect when the next one is. But doesn't always work like that. So I found out about it through the game. Ah, you saw The Walking Dead opening. Okay, yeah, it's a good opening, I will say that. To be honest, here's another thing. I tend to stay in the loop about Dead by Daylight news and stuff like that. But during all the rumors about the, like, oh, it's gonna be Walking Dead chapter, I thought they were talking about the October licensed chapter, so I was thinking, it cannot be The Walking Dead. What killer would they add? A zombie? Because we already have those with Nemesis. And then I realized they were talking about the mid-chapter that just came out right after the thing. And I felt so kind of stupid for not realizing they were talking about a mid-chapter. Because that makes sense, right? Having The Walking Dead as a survivor-only thing, it makes sense, because that is actually a great idea. I'm going to have these I might have a zombie as... We might have to pitch that to behavior. Just give us a Resident Evil chapter that is just a zombie, right? Not a horde, not the nemesis, not anything big. Just a zombie. Oh no, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Starstruck. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. Move it! I scared myself. Please don't come in here. I'm not used to finding hags. This scared me. And the Starstruck just... Yeah, step one. Alright, step one, you go in, you see a killer. You see the guy bring up a killer. Step two, guy gets grabbed off a gen, and you immediately hear the sound for whenever you get exposed. I don't think it might be. I don't know. I don't have a world record, I don't think. I mean, I might, right? Because I have checked. Well, not checked. I have had the... Like... Ah, no. That's bad. But, on Sonic, right? Sonic the Hedgehog. Quite an old game, but I'm pretty sure you've heard of it with how many re-releases it had. Oh wait, I'm up. I ran into a wall for a few seconds. Alright, you want healing, don't you? Or you want to heal me? Either way works. So, first time going against a hag. Oh. Sonic Mania. Yeah, that... So, fun fact. I have actually tried and failed several times to get the world record on the first act of Green Hill Zone in both that game and... Oh no. Oh no, this is a hag. Not just a hag player. Alright. I should have brought Urban Evasion, but... Okay. I unfortunately do not. I really should have, because I did at one point get a tie to the world record, and I really should have put it on, put it on video. Because that would have been great. Quick, quiet, doesn't matter whenever that guy's downed. This is going to be a hatch game, and I'm not going to stick around to find out. Don't slug. Please. Thank you. This is already decided. It's a hatch game. Not much I can do about it. Something I can do is try to stay out of her terror radius, because I don't want to be exposed. Because exposed is a bad thing. Alright. Pray. And there we go, it paid off. And you're... Nope, not me, not me, not me. No, no. I don't know what I did. Not bad, not good, not good, not good. That's bad, that's the bad part. That's the bad part. Okay. And he's down. Great. Oh no. This is a hatch game. And one's gonna be dead, considering they aren't recovering. Yep. Oh, number two is being on hook. Number two is going on hook. Why did I run? I have sprint burst. Oh wait, Mori time. I need to go find Hatch. Wait, Hatch can't spawn right now, so shoot. I might be at a loss here, guys. Please, Hatch. Please. Actually, don't come into basement, please. Please don't. Quiet down. Nope. That's not good at all. At least I get a chance. I have a chance. I have to take the chance. It's now or never. It's what it is. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Dang it. You usually don't see hags. I did not expect to see a hag, and that messed me up. I do have to go do something now. Hold on. And I am back. And I have 59 of these on Rebecca. How many do I have on you? I know I leveled you up a lot. Yeah, I didn't have to go long, but I did have to go do something. I do have Quentin, I know that. I did get Quentin. I haven't... Can I prestige him? Because if I can prestige him, that'd be great. I cannot prestige him. Alright. Back to the Yui. But yeah, I didn't expect it to be that fast. I expected it to be... Yeah, I guess you are right. It does cost 1 million to prestige, doesn't it? I know I've mentioned this stream actually, but the queue times, they have been... These queue times are long. And from what I heard, there is a new map. Right? There is a new map, not a new realm. Because I know they aren't currently thinking about adding realms, but there is a new map, right? Why did it... There we go. And don't slack. Cookie Pro... Why TWD? You know, they put a lot of effort into the, like, campfire area. Kind of went silent there for a second, and I don't know why. Alright, I guess let's see what map we load into. Greenville. Spare. Let's go over here, get this done. Because this... Right, I need the skill checks and the healing. And I'm doing really good at the skill checks right now. So Huntress again. I don't know what happened there. Why did I run into that? I was not. Please don't get me. Okay, there we go. This is where we run. Alright, repair this. Get it towards at least not going down, because that is the number one thing that kills generators. Whenever they are regressing, people don't go and repair them. Oh wait, nope, not friendly. So we gotta... Please heal me. Thank you for healing me. I like being healed. Being healed tends to help the body get healed. What am I even saying right now? Going to say something that might be controversial. There should be a way to heal yourself if you are the last person alive. Huh. Not good. And... is that a new record for... Alright. Lost her again. 3 generators left to do. I'm healthy. This is going all the good ways. which is good since this is probably going to be the last match anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, something like that, where you can heal, and the more, like, if you fully heal yourself, then you stay healed. But if you heal yourself partially, and then you get in chase or hide, right, it goes down, like, the progress. But I feel like that would give a bit of a, like, a bit of a reason, like, to do stuff. Because by then your teammates are already gone, you can't... Oh no, Sloppy Butcher. But by then your teammates are gone, you can't exactly heal by yourself without the use of perks or a med kit. We'll heal you, Dwights. I don't know why, but we will heal you. I suppose you guys did heal me, so it's only fair. Alright. Don't scream. Not good for me. That is not good. That's fair. RE2 is a good game. Or I've heard about it being a good game. Because I know RE4 was a great game. I've played that a bit. I liked it. Still haven't beat it. Plan to go back and beat it again eventually. But it is a great game. From my knowledge, most of the Resident Evils are great games. Sure, there are some controversial ones like Resident Evil 6. But we don't focus on those games. Right? Except for me. I like RE6. I've never played it, but I've just deemed it as one of my favorites for no reason at all. Okay, so just faster for twice as long. Now, let's hope she goes to the other one. Leon, you know what to do. Please, since I am on the door, if she comes here, take it. And Leon left. I tried to be nice. But Leon just ran, okay. It's fine. We don't. I guess ending the live stream on a good note, that's good. So, have a good night.